Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Monday foundational training at 10 a.m. Pacific. We always talk or train on how we do the business for 1 hour, and then we move right into the office and we actually work what we've trained on right after. So as you know, foundational training is always for the new person to make sure they know what they're doing. However, if you're not new, it can also help you because it seems in network marketing, we do the same things over and over again, and that is what's called duplication and leverage. But for today, is there anybody on the call that's brand new? Maybe you could raise the hand for me today, and I would know that you're new today. Anybody want to unmute and say they're brand new today? I can get a little thumbs up. Anybody new today? Okay, Deborah is new today. Thank you, Deborah. So I might be calling on you, Deborah, and just saying, is this making sense to you? Because you're a great monitor of if you are understanding it. Okay, so that is wonderful. So let's get started. All right. So the very first thing you need to do when you start your business as a network marketer is you must have the right tools. You must have the right tools. And so what do I mean by that? Well, the very first thing you want to go do is get yourself a notebook, because we as network marketers are always taking notes. So how many people here have a notebook? If you have a notebook, let me see it. No, don't raise your hand. Let me see it. Come on, guys. Let's show everybody let's show our new person what we got going on here. That's awesome. Thank you. Hello, Kate. It's nice to see you. Okay. And so also, you want to take notes. Now, if you don't have a notebook, that's okay. Take notes on a piece of paper until you get your notebook. All right. The next book that you're going to want to get is your list book. Network marketers make lists in this business. That's all we do over and over again is we make lists. Really write these 3 things down. Network marketers make lists, we work lists using scripts, and we book the next appointment. So 4 things that network marketers do. This is our business, okay, as a profession. We make lists, we work lists, we do that using scripts, and we book the next appointment. So having a list book is super important. In fact, you guys are going to laugh. I'm on my second list book. My first list book has all been used up. Who's on their second list book? Anybody raise your hand if anybody's on their second list book. That's pretty exciting, right? You always know a network marketer who's running big business, because if they turn around, they will probably have a stack of notebooks. And yes, I was born in 1967, so I still enjoy pen to paper. Of course, we are using social media, instant messaging, everything we use to make our electronic calendars, but really also make sure when you actually write something down, it does become real. So when you have your list book, and I just got my new one, and I haven't actually wrote on it yet, so I need to with my pen, but on my old book, this is what I wrote down to remind myself what I'm doing. I wrote down, and you could write down this too, LifeWave, the holy grail of, oh, I'm just going to say it, healing. Have you heard about stem cells? Who do you know that would like this? Who do you know? So just in your mind, remind yourself, who do you know? Okay, so those are your books. The next thing you want to buy is a calendar book. Now, I don't care if you go buy one at Staples or if you use an electric one. I know a lot of people are using Calendly now for electronic. It's great. However you want to do it. Network marketers that make money are always having a full calendar. Dr. Stacy said the other day, when people come to her and say, why isn't my business growing? She says, let me look at your calendar, because your calendar is your business. So just as an example, I'm just being honest, that's my calendar right now. I'm booked by the hour. I probably need to change myself to book by the half an hour so I can be more efficient, just saying, but that's where you book the next appointment. All right, everybody with me? How hard is that? A notebook, a list book, and a calendar. Can you guys do that? Is that hard? Where's Deborah? Deborah, can you go get those things? Is that hard? No, not hard. Okay, the next thing you want to do is you want to say, I'm in business. So you do want to get your business cards. I just got my new ones that Michelle designed. These are going to be ready really soon to order. I mean, you could already order cards. Sally's making them, but we'll have that on the site in a minute. But this basically tells everyone I'm in business. And what does it say? It says that you can activate your own stem cells with light, look and feel young. It has my cute little picture on the front. It says that we are X39 stem cell activation patches because that's what we are. And on the back, it says elevate, activate, regenerate. Elevate GHK copper peptide, which activates your stem cells for full regeneration. You can pick the back that has my picture if you want to show my ugly to pretty. And ugly in that I had a year of fast growing cells and I was in bad shape and now I'm not. So, or you pick a different back. But why do I want business cards? I always give a card, get a phone number, get a card, get a phone number. I use my business cards to help build what, you guys? I use it to help build my list. Here's the great thing. We are in the coolest industry ever right now. Stem cell. We are in stem cell technology. Be proud of that. So what do? I'm in stem cell technology. What do you do? What do you do for work? Oh, you're a real estate agent. Oh my goodness. Yes, my technology activates your stem cells to regenerate like you're young again. Doing, working Saturday and Sunday, 24 hours a day as a real estate agent, you probably get tired. Here's my card. Let me get your number. I'd be happy to send you a gift. It's about as easy as that. It makes a great second residual income. So as an example, you're just using your business card, give a card, get a number. We're getting a number to add to our list book, right? We're always adding to our list book, okay? The last business tool that I like, actually there's two more, is my business bag. You guys know that I'm very much into having mini presentations, right? Always with you. So what is that? Well, it's your envelope, which explains how X39 works. By the way, we're almost getting some new designs on those, but they're not ready yet. So keep buying the ones that we have because that's all we have until we get new ones. Okay, and what is in the envelopes? Well, your presentations, right? We talk about how you can elevate 4,000 genes to a healthy younger state. We look at pictures together and rate progress. We look at the all products flyer to decide what the best products are for your person. And we look at the price list, which is also an order form. These are in your envelope. You get 10 and you have your name and phone number on the back. And Jan Rand puts those together for you. Why are these important to have? Well, let me give you an example. You know how I love stories. Dr. Dana Zampola, she's a chiropractor in Malibu Beach. And her friend told her that she has 5 ladies at Starbucks she wants her to talk this product with. So what do you think Dana did? She brought 5 of these. She filled it with, I believe, an X39 and an Eon, maybe 2 and 2. She drove down to Starbucks and she patched everybody and read all the cards. By the end, she took 5 orders, put everything in her purse, went back to her office and put them all in the computer, drop ship for her friend to all her friends, and business done, right? So these are mini presentations. It also turns out these are the exact same gift that you guys are sending out. So what do I like to say? All the materials are the same. We just have materials in small, medium, and large. Does that make sense? Small, medium, and large. Okay, so now the last thing that you want to get, so far is everybody good? Is you want to get a clipboard. Why do you want to get a clipboard? We call this the follow-up clipboard. So you always have the same materials on a clipboard 8x11. These are the same materials. I'm going to tell you why in a minute, but just know that these are your tools. So write these down. Your tools are, you ready? There's not that many of them. A notebook, a list book, a calendar book, business cards, a business bag, and a clipboard. Where's Sarah? Sarah, when I show you how to get the other 2, do you think you can get that? It costs about $100 to invest in your business. This is a business. So if you think you're coming in here because, what do I want to say? Some people come into network marketing and they don't view it as a business. I train everyone on this call as a business, right? This is a home-based business. You can make a lot of money in this business if you work at 3 hours a week. And what do I mean? I mean doing the right kind of work for 3 hours a week. That's what I mean. Okay. So now let me show you where you buy your business card and your business bag. You go to our business website, which is start333biz. That's start333biz.com. Okay, here we go. Let's go together so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So when you go to this site, oh, by the way, breaking news, just so you know, we're all going to Florida like in 4 weeks. David is speaking. Dr. Stacy arranged the whole thing. It's on February 24th. Please, we've already sold like 300 tickets. We only have 1,000. We just put this up for sale yesterday. If you want to go or invite people, sign up now. There's the registration link. There's the hotels. Send it to folks. We're all going. I'll be there. I don't know if Jan's going to be there. She doesn't know that yet, but she's coming. We're all going. So we'd love to see you all there and invite your folks there. It's a big deal. David is coming and talking live. This will not be a video, folks. He's going to have 3 hours that he's going to give us. Okay. And it's only $25. So know that this is huge. Okay. Huge, huge, huge. So the other thing that you want to do when you start is you also want to go right after breaking news and you want to go sign up for text and email blast right here. Your name, your cell, your email. Text and emails, text only or emails only. Why do you want to do this? Because a team that communicates builds together. When communication ends, teams end. I promise you this, Team Evolve will never stop communicating with you. Now, you don't have to do everything we communicate. Plug into 2 trainings and 3 podcasts a week. That's it. But you know what we have, so you can plug your people in. They might not be able to come to the same ones that you can come to, okay? So now let's go ahead and go to the other tools we're going to buy. So you get down to the big brown doors. This is our system and it's private. So in order to get into the system, you need to know the username and passcode for Team Evolve. That's the team you are part of. The username is start333biz, B-I-Z. The passcode is 333biz, B-I-Z. Okay, you ready? Let's go in. Now, when you get in, remember how I told you I wanted you to get those two tools? Here they are. Ready? Business cards. They're right here. You can order them through Sally. Now, these were our old cards. We have switched our cards out all to stay stem cell activation now. Okay, we now may say our claims again. We are all set. So these cards are changing. Hopefully I'll have them for training tomorrow. But all you do is call Sally and her number's right there. Sally Fung does all of our designing and printing. Actually, Michelle Blaze did all this design work, but Sally prints. So for $55, you can get 250 cards and you can do face, which is your face and my face, or you can do no face, or you can do this little patch or a combination. Maybe you want your face, but you don't want my face on the back. It depends on whether you want to sell my story for regeneration. So whatever you guys want to do, this is where you would order them. And once again, write this in your notes. Call Sally at 714-227-9848 and say, Marci says I need business cards. How do I do that? Or you can email her at sally@i2imedia.biz. Marci says I need business cards. How do I do that? And she will be of service for you. Now, you can also order your business bags right here. And here's your bags. And you order these. They're $15. You get 10 of these and you get you have to fill them yourself, but all the cards then go in each envelope. So you have little mini presentations wherever you go. Now, they cost $15 and you order them through Jan Rand. And don't call her, email her. at janjrand@gmail.com. And Jan, can you put your arms up so they know you're a person? There she is. She's a senior presidential director in her own right. She is a person. And she does all the logistics for this team. And she does it out of the love of this team. So we all are nice to Jan because we couldn't do this part if it wasn't for her love of us to do all the logistics. So thank you. And you would send your name, your phone number, and your email. And then you want to, she'll make you labels on each of these with your name and your phone number. Okay. So that is, you can order up to 2 at a time. I don't know why that won't open up better. There it is. Or maybe I need to make it smaller for it to show. I don't know what I need to do. I need to do something. Something's off. But you can order 2 at a time. Okay, that's all you can order at a time. If you want to order more, like 200, you're doing an event or something like that, then you go order a bigger supplies through Sally. Remember our printer? And you just go to marketing materials right here, and you go here, and whose name's going to be there again? Oh, there she is, Sally. Why? Because you can do all your business cards. You can order these envelopes in bulk. You can order labels in bulk. You can order all these little cards in bulk. People that are doing like patching parties or they're doing booth, shows, booth events, they like to have more. And so you can go down and see all the things that Sally has. My other favorite, of course, it's my large. I love my before and after pictures in the foam poster boards. These are considered my large. So small, medium, and large. And you can see my favorite is the Mandy, the Marci, and the before and after tracker, which are just big versions of the ones that I've already shown you. A lot of people doing booths also like to have, for example, the tablecloths and the big banners. She does them all. Where's the big banners at? There's the big banners. So just remember, marketing material in bulk is Sally. Business cards, Sally. Business bags, small amount, all done for you, is Jan. Okay, so once again, you'll notice that we just do the same thing over and over again in what? Small, medium, and large. So speaking of medium, when you get that clipboard, you're gonna have to fill it up. So you go to the Evolve clipboard, which is your follow-up clipboard. And right there is where you would print all of these for your clipboard. And so once again, what do we have for our clipboard? Oh my goodness, that's the envelope. Why do we have the envelope? Well, because it's the script. Remember how I said we make lists, we work lists with scripts, and we book the next appointment? You don't need to know everything. You just need to know how to read. Like kindergarten, remember? I don't know, Betty. I just got this too. You got the gifting envelope from Jan? Well, you wear it 12 hours on and 12 hours off. It looks like it's a stem cell activation patch made out of organic crystal. It looks like it activates your stem cells, produces more stem cells, and resets it to a younger, healthier state. Why is it important? Because by the time you're 65, we've lost it all. Yes. And what we notice about this when you activate, I'm reading, when we activate our body with these younger pluripotent stem cells, they have the unique ability to turn into whatever cell your body needs for repair. I know, that's pretty amazing. Let's repair and regenerate like we did when we were young. Put that patch on. Oh, perfect. So that's why you want to print that out. That's why you want to have it in your business bag so you can read it to people, what to expect. Once again, you read it. You reset 4,000 genes to a younger, healthier state. In 3 months, you reset your brain. You also reset your heart and you activate your stem cells. That's what you can expect to have happen. Okay. But I don't know. Let's look some of the pictures. I was talking to this girl, Marci, and look at her. Look at how bad she looked at 2019. Yeah, she had fast growing cells, a year of chemo, radiation, and a whole lot of steroids. She looked bad. X39 regeneration, she looks good again. Look at the little boy's finger. It got cut off. It died. It grew back. Look at C7 neck. That spine was all crunched up, the nerves. And a year and a half, it opened up again. So you talk about the pictures, but then you could say, but let's talk about you, Betty. What's been going on with your sleep? Oh, you can't sleep? Well, put that as a 1. You don't have mental clarity? Put that as a 1. Oh, you have horrible pain? Oh, bad pain would be, that's actually, you put that as a 10. So now when you start wearing X39 and Eon, let's see how you're doing, right? So print that out. Print out the all products flyer. This is the quick guide for anybody. This is where you put X39, Betty. Oh, that gift you got also has Eon in with it. Well, X39 activates stem cells and Eon reduces inflammation. Well, you know inflammation loves to eat stem cells, so when you wear those together, you're going to turbocharge your stem cell repair. Later with coffee, you can look at all of these other patches. David's made so much. And you're going to print out your price list or order form. Well, let me tell you what it costs. $149 for a month's supply of X39, $119 to be a customer, but we like the wholesale pricing. It's the best deal. The $299 pack gives you 3 X39. We call that the individual pack. The gold pack gives you 5 X39. We call that the family pack. Platinum and diamond pack, of course, those are for big business builders or for client or clinics that need inventory. The interesting piece is the football. 1X39, 1X49 equals 2 of any supportive patches. Well, what does that mean? Well, that means we can build your pack to what's going on with you. Let's go look at that all products flyer again. What's going on with you? You have horrible back pain? Well, I would recommend 1X39 stem cell activation, 2 sleeves of Eon for anti-inflammatory, and 2 sleeves of Ice Wave. Oh, yes, let's go look at that all products flyer. Ice Wave takes pain away. Brown patch on your pain spot, white patch about 3 inches away. We're going to break the connection of pain. Yes, you can get 5 sleeves for $2.99. What a deal. That gets your sleeves down to $60 a sleeve. And then, of course, 1X39 the following month to keep your stem cells activated. Our goal is silver kits and auto ship, silver kits and auto ship, silver kits and auto ship. Repeat after me. I promise to ask for the order in the follow-up and direct them to a silver kit and auto ship, silver kit and auto ship. If you do that, you got a 50% yes and a 50% no. But if you don't ask for the order, it's 100% no. So promise me you ask for the order on the follow-up, okay? Now, you may also not really understand how all the packs work yet, and that's okay because you could print out our customized kit, right? I just recommended the pain relief and youth renewal kit. 1 X39, 2 Eon, and 2 Ice Waves. That's the one. So that would be $2.99. And here's the family pack. So you can actually just go through these and recommend from here as well if you're not sure how to create one yet. Okay, and that's fine. So there you go. So your follow-up clipboard, you should print one of all of those. And then you should print 10 black and white order forms right below, underneath, so that you can follow up and take an order. Follow up and take an order. Follow up and take an order. I'll give you an example. You know what I call this follow-up clipboard? I call it the Naomi. Why? Because she was gifting, and I'm going to teach you how to all do that in a moment. And everybody was interested. And then one of her people comes back to her and says, I have 5 people interested. I need you to do a Zoom for me. And Naomi goes, well, I just learned. I'm not really sure. And then she goes, oh, but wait, Marci had me do the follow-up clipboard. I'm just going to read this to everybody. She did. And everybody signed up from the Zoom. So remember, these are scripts that you read. So far, where's my girl? Where's my new girls? Is it Sarah? Where's my new there? Oh, there you are. What was your name, honey? I see just your last name. So right there.
Deborah?
Oh, there you are. There's my Deborah. So so far, does this make sense? You just kind of get your materials, you print it out. Right now, you're just getting your office ready to go. I haven't really taught you what to do with any of this yet, and that's okay. You're just getting your office ready to go. Are you good so far, Deborah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure that our new person is good to go with what we're doing. Okay, so now that you know what you need, let me show you what the work is. What are we going to do in 30 minutes? Okay, we're going to go back to start333biz.com. That's start333biz.com. And now I'm going to show you the system. What is the work now that we've got the office set up that you're going to do? Well, our system, write this down in your notes, is 333 PPP. What do? We patch 3 people a day. We follow up with 3 people a day, and we invite 3 people to our patching podcast. I don't care if that is our 6 o'clock patching podcast or some of our live events or even some of the virtual patching parties that people are doing now. Those are all forms of patching podcasts. Why do we have patching podcasts? Because relationship and influence equals a perfect buying decision. You have the relationship with the person on your list. You either need to bring them to third-party validation through a person or a tool. Patching podcasts are a tool of validation. Patching podcasts are a tool of validation. Why? They're just somebody other than you telling your person why this is good. That's why we plug people into that, okay? So we do that by piquing interest, pre-qualifying, and picking a pack, either a wholesale pack or a gift pack. Okay, so let's go show you how to do that. Well, you go to the 7 steps to success. The 7 steps to success. So I'm going to first teach you how to make your list. Now, remember, you have your list book. So if you have your list book, you already wrote down in your list book. Remember, I'm going to do that in mine right now. You're going to write down LifeWave, the holy grail of optimal health. Well, that's what I have on that one. That's probably more compliant. So let's be compliant. LifeWave. Write it down. The holy grail of optimal health. Have you heard about stem cells? Who do you know that would like that? Then what you're going to do on the front of your book is you're going to ask yourself these questions. Actually, before you write anything down, you're going to, in your mind, say this. Who do I know that I respect? Who do I know that I love? Who do I know that needs help with their health? Who do I know that wants to build a business with me? Who do I know that has influence or is an influencer? Who do I know that is a progressive practitioner? Who do I know that's a network marketer? I'm going to ask you to do it again. You ready? Do it again. Who do you know that you respect? Who do you know that you love? Who do you know that helps you with your health, that you could help with their health? Who do you know that wants to build a business? Who do you know that has influence or is an influencer? I'm going to add that to my who do you know. So you know that I write training as I train, which is awesome. Who do you know that's a progressive practitioner? Who do you know that's an entrepreneur? Oh, wow, look at this one. Who do you know that's a network marketer? Who do you know that's a network marketer? Do not forget to remember to, if you don't know somebody and you're talking to somebody, don't forget to ask for the referral. Oh, you're not interested. That's okay. Well, who do you know that might be interested in stem cell technology? Who do you know? Do you know anybody that's a network marketer that might be interested in stem cell technology? So remember, the who do you knows are who do you know, but don't forget to ask other people if they know anybody, and then you would get that name from them. Always ask for the referral. Okay, I'll give you a story. I knew somebody who went into a store. She was buying china. This was in a different company. And she exposed this woman to the technology she was repping, and she said she wasn't interested. And this woman was smart enough to say, do you know anybody that would be, that likes this? Do you know any network marketers? She said, actually, I do. And that woman opened up all of China for this woman in another company, okay? Because she was not afraid to ask, who do you know? Remember, who do you know? Who do you know? So what I'm going to have you do right now, in your mind, say this to yourself 5 times really fast. And I want you right now, everybody on this call, whether you're new or old, to get into your list, but go to your phone right now. And in the next minute, go. I'm watching. And I want you each to put 5 new people on your list. Ready, set, Go. Who do you know that you respect? Who do you know that you love? Who do you know that would be great in this business? Who do you know that you want to work with? Who do you know that's a progressive practitioner? Look, who's your hairdresser? Who is it? Who's your dentist? Who is it? Who does your skin? Who is it? Who's your facialist? Who is it? Who do you know that's a network marketer? Who's somebody in another network marketing company that would love stem cell technology? Remember, be proud of what we are. We are stem cell activation, you guys. We are what everybody wants. You're seeing all those old rockers walking around that are 80 that look 60 again. Stem cells, Europe, Mexico, hello. Everybody's talking about it right now. We happen to activate stem cells with light. Who do you know? Come on, right now, everybody, pick 5. Look in your phone. Start with A's. Look, go to B's. Look in your phones. You guys know you have it. Put them in your list now. Let's do it. This is what this work is. Don't be afraid to put it in your list. How many people put in a network marketer right now in their list that they forgot was in their phone? Who did it? Who did it? Raise your hand if you did it. Thank you, Marty. Who put in their phone right now a progressive practitioner that they forgot was in their phone? Who did it? Somebody raise their hand if they did it. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Deborah. Who put on their list right now somebody that you really want to work with? You've always wanted to work with them. Put it on your list. Put it, Jan, just put it on her list. Who do you know that has influence or is an influencer? There's all these social media influence. Marty just put it on her list. Who do you know? We're not doing this enough to ourselves. Okay, you just got to do it. Don't be afraid to take the time to list make. Okay, everybody with me? All right, good job. Look at y'all got some new people now that you're going to work on today. All right, so now let's go. So now we're going to go to there's one other piece on this. You have your own list, but if you have new people here, when we start working at 10 o'clock, you're going to mute and you're going to call them and you're going to help them with their list. Who do you know? Who do you know? You've got to get them moving in their list. You link arms with your people to help them work their list. This business is what again? We make lists, we work lists using scripts, and we book appointments. It's all warm. You meet your people through your next person's warm list to help them. Okay, it's warm on warm on warm on warm. Work lists together. Okay, very good. All right, so now what are you going to do? From here, we already talked about using a business card. Here's a script I use for adding that. Hi, my name's Marci. What's your name? Back to kindergarten. What do you do for work? Oh, you're a real estate broker. I'm in stem cell technology. Here's my card. I'd be happy to send you a gift. What's your cell number? Do you have pain? Where is it? I totally got something for that. I'd also add here, do you know any network marketers as you're talking? Like this is fun conversation with people, right? Of course, you're not just going to blast them. You have conversation. This is a dance, right? This is a dance. All right. So your first piquing interest script. Okay. So now you got your list of 10, right? You got your list of 10. So now these are some questions that you want to have in your mind all the time. Okay. Have you heard about stem cells? Have you heard about stem cells? What have you heard about stem cells? Have you heard about stem cells? What have you heard about stem cells? What if you could activate your own stem cells for less than a cup of coffee a day? Have you heard about the new stem cell activation technology? Really, my favorite is, have you heard about stem cells? And what if you could activate your own for less than a cup of coffee a day? I use that all the time. Hi, my name's Marci. What's your name? Oh, Susie. Hi, Susie. What do you do for work? Oh, you're a hairdresser. Oh, yeah, I'm in the stem cell technology. Have you heard about stem cells? Did you know you could activate your own stem cells for less than a cup of coffee a day? Total regeneration. I'm loving total repair and regeneration. That's my other new thing I say all the time. Oh, yeah, you can activate your own stem cells for total repair and regeneration. You can write this down. You can activate your own stem cells for total repair and regeneration for less than a cup of coffee a day. I gotta add that too. I'm going to probably change some of these and make them less and just the ones that are really good. Repair and regeneration. Sorry, I'm writing a note on this. Quick questions. The other ones that I like on the quick questions are, what's going on with you? Oh my gosh, well, I finally found something that helps me, whatever's going on with them. Oh, what's going on with you? Oh, you have the worst lower back pain. Oh my God. I finally found something that helped me with my shoulder pain after the double mastectomy I had. Have you heard about stem cells? Did you know you could regenerate your own stem cells for less than a cup of coffee a day? Yeah, it's full stem cell regeneration and repair for less than a cup of coffee a day. Have you heard about stem cells? For less than a cup of coffee a day. It's full stem cell repair and regeneration. Remember that, repair and regeneration, repair and regeneration. Get those words in your mind now. That's what we are. We are full repair and regeneration for less than a cup of coffee a day. Have you heard about stem cells? What's going on with you? Oh my gosh, you need more money. You want to build another residual income. The real estate's dried up a little bit. Oh my God, well, I found something for that. I'm making a big business. It's stem cell activation. Have you heard about stem cells? Full repair and regeneration for less than a cup of coffee a day. It's a business, right? So remember, you're using these words like, have you heard about stem cell? Repair and regenerate for less than a cup of coffee a day. What if you could activate your own stem cells for less than a cup of coffee a day? It's full repair and regeneration for less than a cup of coffee a day with stem cells. Have you heard about that? Yeah, it's a business. It's big residual because everybody's doing it. Everybody wants stem cells. Have you seen the rockers that are 80? Now they look 60. You know the ones, those guys. By the way, have you seen some of those guys? Mick Jagger looks 60. Have you seen the way Jesse's Girls guy looks now? What's his name? Somebody help me. You know, he sang the song Jesse's Girl. What is that guy? Rick Springfield. He looks 45 now, right? Have you guys seen him on YouTube? Something's going on with these old guys. They got money. They're doing stem cell. And by the way, stem cell injection in Europe and Mexico is $10,000 a pop. What if we could activate your own? That's why there's a business here. Okay, so here, now that you got some of these. Oh, here's some business asks. What do you do for work? Do you have pain? Where is your pain? Do you know anyone else that would be interested in stem cell technology? Do you know anybody that's a network marketer? Remember, these are the questions that you should have in your mind. Just write them down, practice them on a pillow, have them just come out of your mouth simply, okay? So here's a basic script. So in about 20 minutes, this is the basic script that you're gonna do. Okay, Deborah, here it is. You just made a list of 10 people. You're gonna put Susie, and you're just going to text this to them. I found a patented wearable light technology that activates your own stem cells to regenerate you, just like when you were younger. Go to startx39now.com. For a great overview, look at the pictures and watch the first 2 videos. Text me your address. I'll send you a gift. I'm going to put that in chat right now. So the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to do a list of 10. Can you do that? List of 10. Deborah, where's your list of 10? Can you do that? Thumbs up if you can do that, Deborah. List of 10, list of 10. Okay, then you're going to take this to the notes of your phone, and you're going to put your name and phone number on the bottom, and at the top, you're going to put your person's name, and you're going to edit, copy, edit, paste to those 10 people. Can you do that? Awesome. Then after you do that, they're going to say, oh my God, I would love that. And they're going to text you an address. Oh, before you do that, you've told them to go to startx39now.com. And for a great overview, look at the pictures and watch the first 2 videos. My suggestion is that before you send that to your people, you yourself go look at that. So let me show you. Our other site that we use is called startx39now.com. That's startx39now.com. That's our product site or our exposing site. In your text, you're telling them to go look at what this stem cell activation patch is. By the way, it's patented wearable light technology. The power of the X39 stem cell activation patch. Activate your own stem cells with light. Look and feel young again. We have 2 patents. We have a patent on light and we have a patent on X39. So we basically are stem cells through activation through light. But watch the first video on light. It's only 2 minutes. It will give you an idea of how this product works. Please, before you send it to people, you watch it yourself. Watch the second video on how stem cell activation works. It's only 3 minutes. But know that we elevate GHK copper peptide, which activates stem cells to repair and regenerate you, just like when you were younger. We elevate, activate, and regenerate. Let's say that again. What do? Elevate, activate, and regenerate with X39. Are you getting it? We elevate GHK copper peptide to activate your own stem cells to repair and regenerate you. To repair and regenerate you like when you were young. Who doesn't want to repair and regenerate like when you were young? Well, I'll tell you, anybody 60 and above who's old and our stem cells quit working, we're going to want to regenerate ourselves again. And so you watch that video. Now, you're not going to take these people to this right away because it will be overwhelming, but just for you to know, click the tab and learn more about GHKU, and click the tab here to understand how stem cells work. We've just added these here and it's good. But then, Betty, go look at the pictures. Oh my gosh, this girl was doing training today. Look at how bad she looked. She had fast-growing cells. Look at her regenerate today. That's stem cell. Oh my gosh, look at the little boy's finger. It died. It got cut off. It died. It grew back. Nobody wants turkey neck. Nobody. Look at how her turkey neck went away. Stem cell. And look at this. This is nerve pain of the upper body. That is in the C7, and that is crunched nerves. Lower body nerve pain is the L5. Ouch. In a year and a half, look at the way the flow has regenerated. Nobody wants a décolleté like this. Look at that is the same woman. And look at this guy. He went snowboarding. He had a job interview in day 3. There's no way he's going to make it to the job interview. X39, job interview shirt. He made it. His face is clear. X39. So do you want that gift? Text me your address here. Don't be afraid to command the address. Text me your address here. Now, once you get the address, what are you going to do? Well, you're going to send a gift. And where are you going to go do that? At the biz site again. And you're going to go down to the doors. And you're going to go to the Evolve office. You send these gifts out during the office, and we'll give you a code in 15 minutes. And what happens? This is foundational training. This training is important. It's your foundation. You learn it from the foundation. Then you might want to go do more go nows that are more intimate just for your group. Or you might want to do a little group time where you do consults for your little team. Or you might want to host your own patching party. All of that's the next layer. But before you can do all of that, you've got to understand the beginning work. So this is the beginning work. Learn it and then layer more things on top. And that is how your business really grows. Okay. So you're going to do Monday, Tuesday, or you're going to train with me on Monday and Tuesday. Now, if you are not new and you go, oh gosh, I've been to this for the last month. Here she goes again. Same stuff over and over again. I'm going to tell you, bring through 3 new people. Then it won't sound like the same thing because I'm training your people for you. That's duplication. And when your new people start coming in, you better be in with them so they see that you're in, because they will do what you do. And then the virtual office is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 11 to 12 Pacific. We just do the work. So in about 15 minutes, we're going to start the work. So what's the work? Well, you go down here. Oh, look at that. That's the same thing that's in the business bag. That's what Jan Rand, raise your hand, sends out for you. She sends out about, I don't know, how many do you send out a week? 400? God, tell me it's not more than that.
Between 3 to 450.
A week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's her labor, and I fund it, and I even pay for the stamp. So this is a gift, and this gift I'm doing to teach you guys how to do the work. I'm putting my money behind the behavior. So no, I can't do it all for everybody all the time, just during this time to show you. Eventually, you're going to get big enough where you can send your own gifts out. But right now, I want to provide a container for you. So I like to turn fear into fun. What's the fear? Making the list and sharing it. Now it's not fearful because you're just sending a gift to people you love. And how fun is it to see if they want a gift? And how fun is it to follow up with the gift? Remember, if you send the gift, it takes 7 days for it to get to your person. If you do not follow up with the gift, you're wasting your time and my money. So only do this program if you promise to follow up. In fact, repeat after me. I promise to follow up with the gift 7 days after I send it. I promise to follow up with the gift 7 days after I send it. And no, you can only give 3 gifts a day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Some of you are sending 20 gifts to Jan in one day. That's taking advantage of me. Please don't do that. All right.
Please.
So now what do you get? One, I like to say the Tiffany blue envelope. Anybody on Dr. Stacy's team will appreciate that. One gifting envelope, 4 mini info cards, 2 X39 and 2 Eons, and a baggie that has the little patches in it. So know that this gets mailed out. That's why you want that on your follow-up clipboard. That's why you want a business bag. That's why you want to go look at the Now site first. You want to have what they have so you can read with them. Okay, and you do that. You know, call them up, do it on Zoom. Make sure you have the experience with them. And this is how you fill the form out. Right here, we'll give you the code of the day in 10 minutes. And then you put your first name, your last name, and your phone number. And who's getting the gift? Their first name, last name, address, zip, and you hit submit. It goes to Jan, she fills it. They make a label with your name and number, and then she mails the gift to your person. Once again, your job is to follow up within 7 days. It takes about 7 days to get out. I don't know, Jan, when she has inventory, gets it out that day or day after, but it does, the mail service is slow these days after COVID, and it just takes more time. So it's just a normal stamp, give it 7 days, okay? So let's go ahead and get this into chat. So far, Deborah, can you make a list of 10? Can you send out that little piquing interest script to 10 people? And can you, whoever texts you back an address, can you fill out this form and send a gift out to them today?
Yeah.
Where are you? Does it seem hard?
Yeah.
It's really not hard, right? It's really not hard. I want this to be easy and fun for you. We do a list to 10, we send a little piquing interest script, and we send a gift. Now, I'm going to allow you guys to do one other thing that's really fun. Are you ready? Tomorrow, I'm doing a patching party. It's at 4 o'clock Pacific. I'm going to put it here. What is a patching party? I go over the technology. I go through the Now site. I explain what everything is. I then tell everybody to listen very closely because I'm going to go over the all products flyer and quickly talk about every technology. And then we do a wheel of fortune and we give 3 free sleeves away. It's so fun. I know, Sonia, it's so fun. Who doesn't want to go and bring somebody? Now, we also have 3 testimonials, but they're so tight, they only each talk for a minute. I'd like to get this down to 30 minutes. So far, it's 45. But the 15 minutes is really spinning the wheel and giving away free sleeves, and people are loving it. So, well, Kathy, if I text this to you, would you be able to get that on chat for people? Because I don't think I can do that and train at the same time. Are you good with that? Are you there? Can you respond?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I can do that.
Okay, great. Give me 1 minute, you guys, because I want you to have it. Nothing like the moment and now for everything. if these work out, I'm going to try to do these every Tuesday at the same time. So we'll just see how it goes. But it's definitely tomorrow. So make sure you bring one. Okay, if you come tomorrow, please bring one. This patching party is for your guests, okay? We want them to get excited about this technology. And the patching party is, let me tell you, fun. It's experiential and fun. I promise you, your people will learn a lot and have a good time. And I'm not just giving away one patch, I'm giving away sleeves. Okay, sleeves. What a deal. Okay, so now for the new person, then let's see. Deborah, here we go. Where are you? A list of 10. Okay, list of 10. Piquing interest script. Now you're going to send a gift. And then what are you going to do? Oh my gosh, the gift's in the mail, but come to the patching party. You may actually win a free sleeve, right? So now you have another thing to send people to. I actually do have a script for the patching party. Linda Ty, are you on this call? Okay. If you could put that in, Kathy, they could use that script along with the patching party invite. I'll try to get this patching party before this is over today, to just say Tuesdays, so you can send it on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I just have the 16th. Is this gifting in the patching party or gifting in the it's not gifting. It's not like I'm giving you guys, not like what we're doing right now, but you go to the patching party, you bring your people and they learn about the technology, and then everybody gets to put their name in chat. And they get to pick which 3 sleeves they would like to have. Like, what would be your favorite? And then we put them in the wheel of fortune. And then we spin the wheel, and whoever name pops up wins the free sleeve. And we only give 3 sleeves away. But after you learn about all the technologies, everybody might want an X30. Most times people have been wanting X39, X49, and a glutathione, to be honest, or X39, X49. I think the other one is Eon. I don't know what you guys are going to want. You guys put it in chat, and then whatever has the most is what we raffle off. And date and time, yes, sweetie, it's coming in the chat. It's tomorrow at 4:00 Pacific. And it is not on this channel. It's on my other private channel. But don't worry, Kathy's getting the invite in chat. You can all come and bring your people. But make sure you bring your people. That's the point. It's for new people, right? For you to bring your people. And Kathy's getting that. Okay, so if you're new, we're going to start in 5 minutes. You can give 3 gifts away. If you're not new, I know, Jan, it's okay. I'm shipping it. We're low on inventory. I have 80 sleeves coming. Chill out, Jan. Chill out, everybody. She's giving me the look. Sorry, we're still in training. The problem is today's Monday and corporate's closed, so my sleeves probably aren't coming in until end of the week, so it's gonna be a little slower this week. I'm sorry, I'm doing my best to manage inventory, but we just do our best. I forgot that today's a holiday, and because we're all working. Did you forget? Sorry. Anyway, what did I want to say to you guys all on that? So if you're not new, follow up. And in fact, if you could follow up with 3 to 5 and only give 1 today if you're not new, just because I'm waiting for inventory. And you know, Jan doesn't like to fall behind. And Jan and I leave for Boston on Thursday, so we're out of town. When do you leave? On Wednesday? I know, we're doing our best. Hey, who knows Peter? No, somebody call Peter and tell him I need like 20 sleeves. I'll go do that now. Call him now. Actually, Jan, he probably has sleeves. He'll give it to us. There's the invite right there. Jenny, put the invite in. Thank you. Is that the one that says 116? Double check that. Where can I find the script? I put it in chat, but I'll also put the link. It's at start. It's at start333biz.com through the brown doors. Everybody with me? Are you guys with me on that? Brown doors, you see that? And then you go into the office right here. And, oh, no, not the office, that's the gift. You go into the 7 steps to success. And it's the second step. It's piquing interest. It's piquing interest. It's piquing interest script. And I did write the script in chat, but you know what I'll do? I'll take the entire piquing interest script tab and I'll copy that and I'll put that in chat so it's easy for you to grab that. Okay? And I know that Kathy, if you can put the script for people to bring them into the patching party, that would be great. And I'll call Linda right now and get an invite that just says Tuesday so you guys can always use it. But remember, if you're coming, the wheel is for everyone, but please bring people. The patching party is not just for distributors to get free sleeves, right? The patching party is there to bring people, okay? And it's fun. All right, so with that, we have just 2 more minutes. Now, the follow-up. We didn't get into follow-up, and if you're new, it doesn't matter. You're not following up. You're a list of 10. You are giving them a piquing interest script. You are getting their address, and you're sending a gift. And then you're inviting them to the patching party. If you're new, that's all you need to do. If you're not new, then you're following up. And you should be sending them to the patching party as well tomorrow. And when you follow up, that's when you want to have your follow-up script, your follow-up clipboard. So you read with them. Or if you have your business bag and you have these already, you read with them these cards. And at the end, you take them through the price list, which is really an order form. I find when you do that, 50% of the time when you say, I recommend a silver pack and auto ship, they say yes, because we do have a 30-day money back guarantee. Don't be afraid to take them through the price list order form. Now, once you get an order, you might be like, woohoo, I got an order, and then you won't know what to do. That's okay. Jan Rand, put your name and number in chat. You can call Jan Rand, and she can help you put that order in. You also can go to the front of the site and call customer service of the biz site. You can also go to the brown doors and find the tab that says input order. And I've done videos on how to input the order yourself. Really, after you start sending these gifts out, your homework is go to start333biz.com and go to the 7 steps of success, the system, and read all the tabs. You guys really, if this is a business, go look at the business and see it. It's really not hard. It's all there for you, okay? So let's get started with the work. I'm going to stop the training now.